Manchester United fans had high hopes for the January transfer window. The team needed reinforcements. Instead, it was a disaster. Key areas were not addressed. The squad looks weaker now. The lack of activity was shocking. Big-name signings were expected. Only Patrick Dorg arrived. He is one for the future, not the present. The mood is bleak at Old Trafford. Fans are questioning the club's ambition. The Glazers, the owners, are coming under fire. The manager, Ruben Amorim, is under pressure. He needs results. The squad is not good enough. Manchester United desperately needed a striker in January. The team was struggling to find the back of the net, and the fans were growing increasingly frustrated with the lack of goals. Rasmus Højlund is still young. At just 20 years old, he has shown promise, but is not yet the finished article. He needs time to adapt. The Premier League is a tough environment, and young players often need a season or two to find their feet. The decision to loan out Marcus Rashford was baffling. Rashford had been one of United's most reliable goal scorers. He was a key player. His pace and finishing ability made him a constant threat to opposition defences. Amorim is now short of options up front. The coach is under immense pressure to find a solution. He is playing Kobbie Mainoo as a false nine. Mainoo is only 17. While talented, he lacks the experience needed for such a crucial role. He is not ready for this responsibility. The pressure on his young shoulders is immense, and it shows in his performances. The lack of goals is hurting United. The team is struggling to convert chances, and this is reflected in their poor results. They have struggled to break down teams. Opponents are finding it easy to defend against United's predictable attacks. The midfield is not creating enough chances. The attack looks toothless. Without creativity in the middle of the park, the forwards are starved of opportunities. This is a major problem. Goals win games. Without them, United's hopes of competing at the top are fading. United are not scoring enough. The fans are losing patience, and the pressure on the team is mounting with each passing game. Manchester United claimed to be a big club with a rich history and a global fan base, but they acted like a small club in January, failing to make significant signings. They were unwilling to spend money despite the obvious need for reinforcements. Financial fair play was blamed, with the club citing these regulations as a reason for their frugality. However, other clubs found ways to invest and strengthen their squads. For instance, Manchester City signed Erling Haaland, a top-tier talent. They are not worried about FFP, and their investments are paying off. Manchester United's owners, the Glazers, are not investing enough in the club. Instead, they are taking money out of the club, leading to widespread fan anger. The fans are vocal about their dissatisfaction and want the Glazers out. The lack of investment is affecting the team's performance on the field. The squad needs strengthening. Without new signings and proper investment, United will continue to fall behind their rivals, both domestically and in Europe. The January transfer window was a major setback for Manchester United. They failed to secure key targets, leaving the squad short of quality and depth. This has had a significant impact on their performances on the pitch. The team is in trouble. Morale is low, and the players seem to lack confidence. The atmosphere in the dressing room is tense, and it shows in their recent matches. They are 13th in the league. This is far below the expectations of the fans and the club's rich history. The pressure is mounting with each passing game. They are out of all the cups. Early exits from domestic and European competitions have only added to the frustration. The fans are growing increasingly restless. The manager is under pressure. Every decision is scrutinized, and the results are not helping his case. There are rumors of potential replacements if things don't improve soon. The players are not performing. The fans are unhappy. It is a mess. Can Manchester United recover? The road ahead is challenging, and it will require a collective effort from everyone involved. It is going to be difficult. The team needs to find form quickly to salvage the season. Consistency and determination will be key factors in their potential recovery. They need to make major changes in the summer. The transfer window will be crucial in rebuilding the squad and addressing the current weaknesses. They need a new striker, a new midfielder, and a new centre-back. These additions could provide the much-needed boost to compete at the highest level again. The Glazers need to sell the club. They are the problem. The ownership issues have been a constant source of distraction and discontent among the supporters. Until they go, Manchester United will not be successful. A change in ownership could bring a fresh start and renewed hope for the future. The fans deserve better.